Preview for next week. What will Soo-hee do now that she has caught Yeol and Haeng-seon together? Was Jae the man who shot Yi-san? How will Yeol properly confess his feelings for Haeng-seon? Join us as we break down a small detail of the episode 9 preview of Crash Course in Romance. Yeol buys out the entire building and serves as the landlord, reducing the rent that Haeng-seon needs to pay in the process. And there are also air conditioning units in every room. On the other hand, Yi-sung finds out that Hae-yi is the kid being tutored by Yeol and decides to make it a big scandal. Meanwhile, Seok-jin becomes suspicious of Jae's activities after finding metal balls in his drawer. Jae didn't find it funny seeing her in his room, prompting him to manhandle his mother. This doesn't stop Seok-jin, as she sneaks into Jae's room in a bid to discreetly download tracking software onto his phone to monitor his movement. Jae is a mysterious character that many are very curious about. Jae strangely searches the internet for information like the force of metal balls. But why would he be doing that unless he's innocent and simply investigating the same case? Elsewhere, Yi-sung rushes out of his apartment, only to be hunted down and struck by a metal ball belonging to a hooded figure whose build resembles Jae's. Outside, Seok-jin panics, wondering what her son is up to. So feeds information to her mom that Jae was not the one who gave the test materials over Hae-yi. She recognizes Yeol's handwriting, and she believes that he's tutoring her in secret. This gives Soo-hee extra material to work with, of course. Naturally, Soo-hee heads home and speaks to her husband, deciding she should personally get one of his private detective contacts involved. That night, Yeol shows up for the recital with flowers, as suggested by Dong-hee. He watches her play, but after taking a call from Hae-yi, he decides to leave after the intermission and make sure she's okay. He races up to Haeng-seon's place, believing it's something serious happening, but when he learns it's just a minor burn, he's relieved and decides to hang out with Haeng-seon's family. In fact, he heads over to watch Jae-woo's favorite documentary. After Chicken Day, where Yeol is extremely kind to Jae-woo, during the viewing of a documentary, Haeng-seon confronts the star tutor on why he's been so kind to their family. Unfortunately, just before finding out the answer, Soo-hee switches on her headlights and reveals herself, as she happens to be watching from outside the side dish restaurant in her car. Yet no answer is afforded, as the episode ends as Haeng-seon and Yeol are caught red-handed by the moms. Crash Course in Romance. Episode 9 Preview. In the previews for the next episode, Yeol and Haeng-seon are caught on the spot by Soa's mother and the other mothers from the All Care program. Since she got the secret investigation report, she directly told the other mom to come and expose Yeol and Haeng-seon. We can see Yeol seems to be explaining to them the nature of his relationship with Haeng-seon's family to All Stars program mothers. All of them will be invited to talk at his office, and he will confidently say right away that I'm tutoring her. He explained that he did that because Hae-yi was unfairly kicked off the All Care program list before, which is why he is tutoring her. Which some of them couldn't understand because we heard Soo-hee say to him, "How are you so brazen?" The mothers are jealous that he was able to improve Hae-yi's academic excellence within a short time despite them cheating her out of a seat in the All Stars program, while Soo-hee is afraid that Hae-yi will take Soa's place as the top student, which she had already done by coming out first in the September mock exams. Soa's mom, although she did this only for her daughter, she will insist that he is not fair because he tutored Hae-yi separately. It seems she is planning to report. That's why Yeol can be heard asking, "Will you arrest me?" He can say that because he didn't do unlawful activities since he didn't get paid and he used his personal time to tutor Hae-yi. That's why he cannot understand why the moms are upset with him tutoring Hae-yi when he is always trying to argue with them. Like I said earlier, I think it's born out of jealousy and fear that someone whose mother isn't up to their standard has Yeol as a personal tutor while they can't, and the fear of her beating their kids who are part of the program in school. Haeng-seon, who feels bad, will try to make an explanation about it. Haeng-seon came in and told everyone that she begged Yeol to tutor Hae-yi. From what Haeng-seon said, it will put Yeol in an unfavorable situation. Yeol will pull her out of the room. Soa's mom, who still cannot accept Yeol's explanation and decisions, so she will use her connection to spread the rumor about Yeol and Haeng-seon's relationship and published a damaging article on skymom.net, especially when she sees Yeol holding Haeng-seon's hand while dragging her out. She might write that Haeng-seon seduces Yeol to become an exclusively one-on-one tutor for her daughter, where Yeol didn't accept private teaching before for one student only. This will become hot news, and many people will talk about it. With what Soa's mom wrote, everyone will think badly about Haeng-seon because her husband works hard in the Philippines for his family, but she does things like that while her husband is away. Because they have believed all this year that Haeng-seon is married and her husband works in the Philippines. In the next clip, Haeng-seon can be seen covering her mouth in shock as she stares at her phone, and then Young-ju can be heard saying, "Even still, how could we have absolutely no customer?" This means that whatever Suhee publish article online will be damaging enough to affect her business because no one came to buy their food. The rumor would reach Haeyi's school, and the student would talk about Haeyi just like her mother, since there are two guys who like Haeyi, Soon Jae and Gun-hoo. Soon, Jae and Gun-hoo will defend Haeyi. They will try to harass Haeyi, trying to make her feel terrible. Haeyi will be the victim of this news, and many people will bully her. They will ask if her mother is the one who seduced Yeol to make Haeyi his private student. Soon Jae and Gun-hoo will protect Haeyi and fight with all the students who bullied her. This will make the situation even worse. Moreover, if Soon Jae's mother knows her son is fighting with other students, Haeyi's position will become really bad, and I hope she will get strong through this situation. This is also make Haeyi feel bad about her mom. She thought, if I told the truth, mom wouldn't be misunderstood, and Mr. Choi wouldn't suffer like this. Haeng-seon will know that the one who spread the rumor is Sohee, which is why she is waiting for her. She would ask her to delete the post and tell everyone that everything she wrote was untrue, and she would warn her about the consequences if she didn't do that. Jae-woo will also suffer from the scandal, knowing Jae-woo is sick and in the hospital. Yeol will immediately go to Jae-woo. Haeng-seon is surprised to see Yeol because he had to be careful of the surroundings to avoid rumors about her. In the next scene we can see Haeng-seon drawing the curtain in Jae-woo's hospital as Yeol stands close to his bed. She asks him, "What are you doing here?" The next episodes show that he will finally realize that he likes Haeng-seon, and everything he did was not to repay Haeng-seon's mother's kindness, but to show his love and care for her. But Haeng-seon put him over herself. She didn't want Yeol to have a bad reputation because of her, like how she is worried about Yeol being in the hospital. In my opinion, Yeol will eventually know that Haeng-seon is not married and Haeyi is not her biological daughter. However, I believe Haeng-seon wanted others to believe that Haeyi was her daughter to protect Haeyi, so she decided to protect her when she agreed to Haeyi calling her mother. If you recall, it all started with Young-ju starting a rumor that Haeng-seon's husband was working in the Philippines to dissuade people's interest in her private life as she appears to be a single mother. Young-ju had to do this because of the stigma associated with single mothers, which could affect their business. As the preview ends, we understand why they will talk outside, and then we can see them standing on what seems like a bridge. Meanwhile, Yeol is echoing in his mind, "I have feelings for this woman." This means that Yeol will finally embrace his feelings for her.